Hey everybody, it's JC. I'm down in the warehouse at Offenhauser, and I want to show you guys a couple things and talk to you about our small block Chevy valve cover. Right here, I've got the original wood pattern. This is for the 3288. You notice that this pattern has a square bolt pattern, but if we look over here, we can see where the pattern was changed and amended because as you know, General Motors early on did not have a square bolt pattern. It was later that they went to the square bolt. So the original wood was used when GM made a change. We made the change to the wood. So this wood goes back obviously to about 54, 55, and we've been making these covers ever since. And one of the problems we had is that the pattern was just worn out. The original pattern, the 3288, the offset bolt pattern is still pattern is still being used today. The original, the square pattern, realistically has worn out. We've repaired it a bunch of times, but it wore out. It had gone way beyond its expected life, and so a couple years back we decided that it would make sense to redo the pattern. So we went and worked with a pattern shop here in Los Angeles in California, and we brought them the wood. We talked about all the different changes and variations. You can see here where they had taken a piece out for different reasons, adding in different twist and grommet breathers. In the end, when we went to them and talked to them about what we wanted it to be a little bit taller, obviously to accommodate roller rockers, which on our other small block Chevy pattern there is a larger block on the bottom to accommodate roller rockers, but really it's not really tall enough because of the way this scoops down. The addition of that half inch of metal on the bottom really isn't enough. Most of the time it is, but we wanted to go a full 3/4 inch, and by doing that and by raising this up 3/4 of an inch, we were actually able to continue this fin. Because of the pull radius of the pattern, we were able to continuously run this fin, which kind of looked a little bit more like the Cadillac, Offenhauser Cadillac pattern. So that was kind of a cool thing with the new pattern. We also added the ability to have a press and grommet, which on our old covers we didn't provide that. We also created a new version right here that is all fins all the way across, no interruption. And then here we have the twist-in breather. Another thing we did here with the twist-in breather and with the grommet is that we added a weld-in baffle. And we knew we wanted to add a baffle to the product, and we really didn't want to cast the baffle in. It's a complex process of having to put a core here. So what we did was we created this, made a pattern, we cast these, and then we weld that in. It takes us about a minute to weld each one in. It's pretty quick, but then we know that it's absolutely permanent. We sandblast, clean it out, then it goes out to polish. So this is probably one of the earliest examples of a Chevy valve cover for small block Chevy. Offenhauser came out with this right when Chevrolet, I think we got Offenhauser received 3 small block Chevy engine blocks from GM the year that was shipped. All the big manufacturers of speed equipment got those, and right away we went to work making the valve cover. We've been selling this valve cover continuously for that whole time, and up here recently, now available on the market, any variation, all fins, 2 twist-ins, 1 grommet, 1 twist-in. We can accommodate you, and still made in the US, still cast here in California, machined here at our shop, drilled and polished, all made in the USA. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out. Please like and subscribe. We're trying to make more videos. We're going to try to get more technical, share more data and information that we have. We appreciate you guys supporting Offenhauser. Thanks.